Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be showing y'all where to find some of the most essential late game materials such as ebony bars, Daedra hearts, dragon scales, and dragon bones. And as a bonus, I'm also going to show y'all where to find black soul gems because those things are so useful late game, especially for making like Daedric armor and stuff. Also, why are these guys swarming me right now? Holy crap. Anyways, guys, in order to find the black soul gems, that's what we're going to do first. So what y'all are going to want to do, y'all gonna want to teleport to this place right here, Morthal. It's gonna be close to Solitude, but y'all can also just ride a carriage from like Whiterun or something, and this is where you can find these black soul gems. So what you're gonna want to do, you're gonna want to go onto the dock along the water here where the boats are and stuff, until you find a house that is by Fallion, and of course he is locked right now, so give me just a second. Alright guys, so whenever he is finally open and his doors are unlocked, you can come in here and he will sell. What the heck? He will sell black soul gems, grand soul gems, and a bunch of other crap. He's basically a conjuration guy. But anyways, what you're going to want to do is he'll have them for 822 gold. It is a lot. It is quite pricey. And yeah, if y'all going to do this, like I said, these are late game materials. There's no way you're going to be able to do this early on unless y'all are using glitches and stuff. But this is the most unglitchiest way to find something and even grind it out and farm it. So what y'all going to want to do next is wait 48 in-game hours after you buy the gems that you want, and y'all don't have to leave the house or anything. You're gonna stay right here, right in front of him, and his store will regenerate with money and materials, and you will be able to rinse and repeat that process. So now I'm gonna show y'all where to get Daedra hearts and ebony ingots, and how y'all can farm those in the exact same place. Alright guys, so what y'all gonna want to do is y'all gonna want to teleport to Mehron's Dagon Shrine, but before you do that, make sure that you do the museum quest in Dawnstar. There is a guy there that has opened a museum. He wants you to help him find shards of Mehron's razor. Once you have found all of them shards, what you're going to want to do is bring them back to him. He's like a quest line. He'll send you like a letter. A courier will chase you down until death. And then he will tell you to meet him at the Shrine of Mehron's Dagons. Alright guys, so once y'all are here, there's going to be some Daedras here. They're probably going to destroy you if you are low level. I don't recommend even trying to come here at low level. But what y'all going to do is kill them. And sometimes they will drop. I've already searched these guys, but they always have Daedra hearts on them. So you will always guarantee get Daedra hearts. Now there are more Daedra hearts and even 3 ebony bars inside of the shrine. There's usually about 2 to 3 Dremora in here. They always drop Daedra hearts. So there you go. There's some more Dremora hearts. And the ebony bars will usually be in this chest right here. There's about 2 in this one. And then there is one right here usually. I've already picked them up, so they aren't going to be here. So in terms of how you're going to farm this, if you're not in such a big hurry, then in order to do this, you're going to need to wait at least 2 to 10 in-game days. And you have to make sure you are not in the area. So if y'all want, y'all can go off and do something and then come back. But normally 2 to 10 in-game days is more than enough for the stuff in here to respawn. You will be able to get the Daedra bars, the loot inside these chests will respawn. Every single chest in here, all the loot will respawn. And all these gold bars too. So that'll be a great money farming guide. And in terms of how you keep getting money from merchants, the best thing that you can do is wait 48 in-game hours for merchants, and they will restore their gold. Alright guys, so on to the final part of my guide here. We're going to be looking for dragon bones and dragon scales. So what y'all going to do first is discover all of the dragon peaks. Some of them are kind of a pain in the ass to get to, so you'll probably have to do dungeons to get to some of them, and some of them you can just walk straight to. That is not the case with all of them, but for the ones that I can show you, all of these are not guaranteed that you'll be able to get to them easily. So anyways, first one y'all are going to want to find is Skyrim Altar. So if y'all have already gone here to Mehron's, Dagon's, got y'all's ebony bars and stuff, y'all are just going to literally want to come over here and find the Skyborn Altar. This is one of the Dragon Peaks, and I don't know, it kind of depends on how tough the dragon is, really. Depends on your level. Alright guys, so the next shrine, or peak, is going to be Elder's Blood. This one is going to be relatively close to Skyborn Altar, so, and it's also going to be across from the Labyrinthian and under Morthal. Next Dragon's Peak is going to be called Dragon Tooth Crater. You're going to find this around Shrine to Periite, and this will also be close to Deepfolk Crossing and across from Hearthwestern. Not that any of y'all know where this really is, but it's close to like Markarth over here. And you're going to keep walking over here, and it turns out you get here, you just little marks right here. You can't really see anything because these damn clouds in the way, but next one is going to be the Ancient's Ascent. This one is really close to Falkreath and really close to Riverwood, so this one's relatively easy to get to. You can also start from Helgen and just kind of walk along a path here. I recommend that you walk along this little dirt path up here until you get up to like right here, because it's a really big pain to jump up this hill to get up to this. Once you follow this path, you're going to want to follow along here until you get to it. Alright guys, next one's going to be the Autumn Watchtower. This one is close to Iverstead. Basically, it's kind of close to that village that's where you go up to the throat of the world. It's also really close to ruins of whatever you want to call that. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. And also pretty close to Riften. Alright, next one y'all going to want to go for is going to be pretty close to Riften as well. This one is going to be it's going to be close to Shorestone. And it's going to be called Northwind Summit. It's also going to have a mine next to it, and I'm pretty sure this mine is leveled, but I don't actually know. Every time I've gone there, I've gotten iron ore and other things. And like I said, y'all just have to wait in game time and that stuff will respawn. Next one y'all going to want to find is the Bone Strewn Crest. This one right here is in the middle of like a swamp, kinda. It looks like a swamp, but I don't really know how to explain it. This one usually has a pretty easy dragon that you can kill at it. So guys, in terms of how you're going to grind these areas out, these peaks, if you're really high strung on time, then this part of the guide will not help you, because you do have to wait a pretty long time for these dragons to respawn, and you'll need to do is wait 10 to 30 in-game days, and you're good to go. Anyways, guys, that is going to be the end of my material guide for late game. If y'all want me to make a guide on like early game materials like iron and stuff, I can help you out with that, but you'll probably find a much better guide for that. But anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. If y'all liked it, like, subscribe, comment on what you want me to do next in terms of guides, or if y'all want me to do maybe some gameplay of this game with my heavily modded Skyrim. I have over 279 mods. But anyways, guys, that'll do it, and I'll catch you on the next one.